Ayo, what's poppin'? My name is Thomas or I spit nothing but real shit. And today we're back with yet another episode of Let's Be Real. And today with me here with my boy Patagonist.
Gang, gang, let them know, let them know.
Alright, so let me just start off. How'd you get your start?
How did I get my start?
Give a little P-Tag history.
Well, I was walking down the street, a bunch of crackheads looked at me in my face and they said, be a rapper. No, I'm just messing with you. That's not my story. But no, I had a friend by the name of Darren who used to write poetry, and he basically said and suggested that I should write poetry.
Yeah.
And then he introduced me to his brother who raps, and he had notebooks, which I wanted notebooks too.
Right.
So I started writing, and then I went on from there.
Okay. And I'm trying to fucking think. So I know you have a group, Freedom Writers, and it's you, Quay, and Casey.
Well, Freedom, let me put it to you this way.
Freedom
Writers is not a group. That's what the vision was when we first started, but now it's just a business.
Okay.
It's a multimedia business.
Okay.
And it's full of different things. One thing that we're focused on right now is just, the musical side, because we're just trying to have our little success story, and then we're going to branch off doing photography, modeling, and all of the other stuff.
I want to start with you one thing, build off from that shit. Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Of course.
How'd you meet Quay and Casey? Is it Van?
Okay, so
Vanitas?
I'll go through all the members.
Yeah.
So basically, I met Casey back in my middle school. It was Robert Frost Middle School.
Okay.
Over there in Hazelcrest or Markham, whatever. And he was always a year higher than me. He was in 8th grade. I was in 7th grade. But we ended up seeing each other in a hallway during parent-teacher conference. That was a horrible day. I don't want to remember. But Andre, I met him at Prairie State, which is the community college over there in Chicago Heights. And I remember he tried to come up to me and try to talk to me in class. And I looked at him like, why are you talking to me? Who are
Bogus as fuck.
No, but he was a real cool guy. I saw that he was into music. And then I wouldn't say that same semester, but the semester afterwards, that's when we actually clicked and made music. And became real cool. We developed a brotherhood through the music. So that's how he got a part of it. Now, Quacious, I knew Quacious since high school.
Okay.
And I always knew that he was amazing. I always knew that he knew how to put words together and just be an artist and whatever. So I just said, why not put him a part of the
He definitely did his thing on my song. What was it? Suckle Butter.
Hot track. That was amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
He did his thing. He's not, from what I've heard from him, like he's not like he does his own. It looks like he's rapping.
He's smooth. Yeah. He's smooth. He definitely lives up to his name. And then also a person that you haven't seen come onto the scene yet. Her name is Honey. AKA Don. That's our friend Don. But she is. Don't sleep. She got some
When's
hits.
she coming out? Yeah.
We working on it. We behind the scenes. We working on it. But
will it be this year or next year?
It's gonna be this year.
Okay.
But she's definitely gonna make her appearance on the scene, and you
I'm
really
excited.
gonna rock with it.
Yeah, I love female rappers. You heard Allie H?
She's not even a rapper. She a singer.
Oh, singer? Fuck yeah. I love female artists in general that come up because there's really not a lot. Like, from my perspective, like you see like all the big stars, all the big bitches and fucking famous and shit. But
absolutely.
Like, it's so hard meeting female artists in general. They want to do it. They'll be like, oh, I'm too shy and shit like that. But it's nice to see some female artists actually coming up.
I feel like that just comes with being an artist in general. Like I know a lot of male friends that say that they want to do music and whatever, but their confidence just is not there. It's just shot. They so scared of trying to put stuff out there and people just turning them down and not accepting them. So I just feel like it come with the territory. You gotta find that confidence.
All right, so let's go back to you a little bit. So with Jesus, I'm fucking choking. You had a lot of hits. You had Destiny's Child, Shy City Blues, Sweet with 18.
20 or 19. I mean, that's a ton of them.
Yeah. Sweet 19 was the big one, right? And then we have your newest one, Story of a Nice Guy.
Story of a Nice Guy.
Yeah, that one's doing numbers. Why do you think that one's doing so well?
I think Story of a Nice Guy is doing so well because it's like the first track that I've put out where I'm actually not only telling the story, but it's my story and it's vulnerable. I feel like a lot of my songs, I'm just telling somebody else's story.
Yeah.
Or I'm just trying to show you my lyrical ability. But in this track, I actually didn't even focus on all of that. I just focused on telling my story and what be on my mind.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had a lot of releases. You had the Tom Cruise Freestyle, Noble's Anarchy. No, that's fucking hot. We're gonna get into that in a sec. But what was the other one you just released? There was one more.
Noble's Anarchy, Tom Cruise Freestyle. Dag, I don't remember. Hold on, let me look. A kid gotta look at the SoundCloud. I be dropping too much, man.
Hold on. You're dropping weekly-ish, kind of.
Pretty much.
Who's that on your phone?
Hey, Danny Lee, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, there he go.
Those are all reposts.
Also, King Jody. Shout out to King Jody. We just dropped the track out. Yes. Let me go to my SoundCloud because that's where it's busting at. By the way, advice for people out there at home: make sure you charge your phone because my joint about to die, and that's Castro. No, that was it. Oh no. Oh no. The All For Me freestyle.
No, the Change of Heart.
A Change of Heart.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on the Naker Project, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, perfect. We'll get into that in a second. I really want to get into that.
But yeah, I've dropped A Change of Heart, Noble's Anarchy, Tom Cruise, Story of a Nice Guy, and an All For Me freestyle. Not to forget City Girl.
Yeah, and also I'll check later, but he's fucking freestyle king. Like it's like Juice and then fucking, wow, I blinked on my fucking interview's name. P-Tag. Like this man, he'll definitely do a fucking, if he wants to, at the end of this, drop a freestyle if he's down.
Oh no, always down for a freestyle.
But yeah, all right, so let's go. Noble's Anarchy of all the songs you dropped recently is my favorite.
Okay.
In my opinion, that shit's fire. You just came in and be like, I'm gonna have my dick out on the mic and not give a shit.
I'm dead.
That's a violent game. So what was the idea with that one? Like, was it just kind of what made you? Because you said you was 7 months ago that you made it, right?
Yeah, 7 months ago. The idea behind that song is I just remembered. I just wanted to say whatever came to my mind. Usually when I write songs, that's what I do and I freestyle. Mm-hmm. But like when I was writing it, I remember that it was just like the first thought. I don't care how idiotic, how stupid it sounds. Yeah. I need to write it on notebook. Right. That's what mentality I had when I wrote that. Yeah. And
then I know you have a music video. This is first tier. It depends when this comes out. First tier. It is dropping on World Star.
Yes, sir.
When's the date? What's your estimate? Because I know you haven't made it yet. What time do you want it to drop?
All I'm going to say is it's going to be July 2020. July? If it's not July, then it's going to be in August.
Okay, August for sure. 2020.
For sure.
Fucking July 2020. Oh, my fuck. Okay. You get the fuck I mean. I'm fucking at my goddamn
Man,
words.
it's all good, bro.
All right.
It's the latest. It's gonna be August. Earliest is gonna be July.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to fucking say Jesus.
It's gonna be definitely solid. It's gonna be a movie because Noble's Anarchy is a hot track. Which, speaking on that, tomorrow I'm getting that joint mixed and mastered.
Yeah. When this comes out, this is already out. The mixed and mastered professional version is out by now. Definitely. This is gonna be out way later.
Absolutely.
But yeah, okay, so let's get into Naker. That's the big topic here. Naker and then Destiny. Those are two big topics I really want to get into.
All right.
So today you showed me Naker. I had a different idea. Did you have artwork ready for it?
I have the concept for it.
Okay.
And the person that I have doing it, he's working on it right now.
Let's get. So for some reason I thought I saw it. I must have had a dream about it then. It sounds weird. So like I saw it like it's like a superhero. So it's like a red, like kind of poking out. That says Naker. I don't know why I thought it was red. And then it was like you, all jacked, flying in like green and black, and then your face.
I'm done.
I don't know why I thought of that.
No, I'm done.
I don't know.
The cover of Naker is gonna be basically a toy. Like I know you've seen the Travis Scott cover to Rodeo where he's the action figure and it's gonna be like basically a toy of me, and it's gonna be a female holding like her hand like this. You're gonna see her nails done or whatever. Okay. And it's going to be like a figurine of me just leaned on her hand, the dreads, the outfit. Yeah. And then it's going to be like the little battery thing in the back of my back, and there's no batteries.
Bet.
It's pretty much just supposed to symbolize a girl trying to play with me. That's all it is.
Yeah, because he's showing me the project today. 11 songs, including the skits. I just heard the songs because he hasn't the skits yet. But I was not. I had a totally different. I don't know why you told me what it was gonna be like. I still had a totally different vision of how it was gonna sound. I was thinking like a Noble's Anarchy vibe because I heard of Naker. I don't know why I tried to connect the two. I was thinking it was like gonna be a different vibe. Like, hey, I'm gonna come in here, have fun. But it was very storytelling. You're very focused on telling a big story, but at the same time, each song has its own story.
And then on top of that, I guess you could say, rest in peace to X, by the way, because I'm about to reference him. But I kind of sort of pulled a 17 with X.
Yeah.
X would had all that aggressive music, like Young Brats and Sip of Tea in Your Hood. But then when you heard 17, it was just so chill.
Yeah.
It wasn't in your face.
Yeah.
So that's kind of sort of with Naker. Like, I wanted to find some way to put Noble's Anarchy on Naker.
Yeah.
But just with the story that I'm telling, it just does not fit.
Yeah, it would not fit at all. It's such a different. I don't think, from what I've listened to, I'm gonna be sure I haven't listened to all of your fucking discography, but from what I've listened to, it hasn't sound like anything you've released yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the production. Shout out your producers. The production's fucking phenomenal on it. The beats are phenomenal. Who are the producers?
Okay, shout out to Cloud Moses. Shout out to Mace the Goat. And also shout out to the one and only Sound Design. Those are the people that produce the beats on this project.
Legit. Sampling was fire. What's the outro track called?
You said what?
The outro track?
The outro? Oh, it's called The End.
Sounds about fucking right. But yeah, The End, that was my favorite. I mean, I feel like it'll be a lot of favorites. That was the best outro track I've heard in a minute. It just fit well. It all fucking just...
Shout out to Sound Design.
Yeah, legit. Sound Design, you killed it. The sampling was fire. But yeah, so how long... Because I know you talked to me about it, but I wasn't there since day one with the idea. How long have you had the idea, started working on it? Just dive deep into it. Give us all the dirty details of it.
I feel like this project has been probably done, a lot of it, or the concepts, a lot of writings have been done 8 months in advance. I know for a fact the song Story of a Nice Guy and A Change of Heart was most definitely written, done, finished, ready to go. It's just that, you know, as an artist, you make music and you try to figure out what sonically is going to move, and plus you're sitting on top of a lot of music, so you're trying to figure out what is going to go well with each other. But you just like,
Right.
But then sometimes stuff happen in your life, experiences happen in your life, and you get that certain motivation back again, and now you start putting stuff together, and then you realize.
Dead ass, yeah. All right, let me see what else I fucking got.
You said Destiny.
Yeah. So yeah, tell me about Destiny. This is gonna be a sensitive topic. Whatever you say, I'm gonna kind of bounce off of. So if there's a certain part you don't want me to say, just say, Tom, go fuck yourself, and I'm back off that subject.
I'm dead.
But yeah, give us a little story about Destiny.
All I can say is, man, we used to call her Desto. That was the nickname
Desto?
we had. Okay. We have for her, like, that's what all her people call her.
Yeah.
But Destiny was amazing, man. You know what people be saying, like, as an artist or as a man, you have to have that strong woman next to you. Mm-hmm. That's absolutely who she was to me. Like, she was a big supporter. I can even tell you she was probably my biggest fan.
Yeah,
with what I'm doing. She always pushed to let people know about my music or just know me as a person. And she was so excited to do it.
I just want to clarify for people, she is passed away, so
rest in peace to Desto.
Rest in peace to Desto. I never met her, but from what you're not a she, but from what he told me, she's a great girl. But yeah,
I'm dead. But yeah, she's an amazing person. Yeah. You would have most definitely loved her.
But yeah, I just want to clarify for anyone who's confused. I just want to clarify that before we keep going. But yeah, she has such a huge. I can tell from since I met you. One of your biggest songs is called Destiny's Child. Your next project, I'm gonna leak it here, is called Destiny.
Boy. No, that's the album. The album's name is Destiny. The mixtape is named Naker.
Yeah.
That's the first mixtape. Second mixtape is called Let 'Em Know.
And then you have
Destiny. And then the album.
I know Destiny's gonna be a big, like, even if it doesn't get number wise big, but like for you specifically, and I know you're working hard on it now.
Absolutely.
Like I know you've been fucking, because I know how much weight it holds on you, so I know that shit's gonna be fire. I'm not gonna, whatever you hit, it's gonna be fire without a doubt.
I appreciate that, for real.
I'm just trying to think of, so how long did you know Destiny for?
I would tell you about 2 years.
2 years?
2 years. And like,
how'd you meet her and all that?
At Prairie State, because it was like, put it like this, me and Andre, Freedom Rider.
Yeah.
Me and Andre was walking around the school. I remember I was getting out of sociology one day, and he was hanging around a group of girls.
Yeah.
And then when he was hanging out around those group of girls, he was just trying to talk to them, whatever. He had a crush on Destiny. He was trying to spit game or whatever. But anyway, as he was talking to him, he saw me. I went over there and posted the table, and she was just smiling, and she was just asking all these questions.
Yeah.
After that day, she approached me every single day.
Oh, wow.
Every single day. I kid you not. And I was the driest person because I really wasn't trying to speak. Like, I just got out of a situation with somebody, and it didn't go so well.
Yeah.
So she would just approach me and try to talk to me every single day. And eventually I got out of my shell and just started speaking with her. Realized she was the most genuine person ever.
That's awesome. I'm trying to fuck. What was the other question? I know it was a big one. Why has she, like, I know, like, how she has, but why has she impacted your music so much? What, like, made it hit, like, where it's to the point where it is now, even?
Well, for one, the person she was, if she wanted something or she wanted to do something, she would do it. Like, without a doubt, there would be no excuse for why she wouldn't do it or anything. She just had that drive. It was always inspiring to me, even when she was still here. Yeah. And another reason is because she really believed in me. She probably believed in me more than myself.
That's amazing.
And so when she passed away, I just felt like it's my mission to really do this. I owe this, of course, to myself and the people around me, but I most definitely owe this to her.
Yeah, I do.
And that's why I continue and keep fighting.
Yeah, and to clarify for the audience, what was the relationship between you two?
That was my soulmate, G.
Yeah.
That was my wife. That was my everything.
Yeah. So with your career, you have a lot. You've done a lot, I should say. You have a lot planned. So, to you, what have been your biggest achievements? It can be stat-wise. It can be you personally, like what you felt, maybe not the most recognized thing, but what you felt. Give me some of your biggest accomplishments.
Man, I have a ton that come to head, but this is what I'm going to say. For one, speaking on Destiny's Child, reaching almost 10K to a song, never done that, ever. So I finally know what them rappers be talking about when they said they have that one song to just be doing views. That was pretty cool. Another thing, getting played on radio, even though it's like not no big giant super radio like I'm doing WGCI or whatever. That most definitely was an achievement. I don't care how many people can get on all platforms or whatever. That's an achievement too. Because I remember, man, I used to think that was the most impossible thing ever.
You have to have a big label behind you or some shit.
Yeah, I used to think that, but no. But then my music actually got on all platforms, and I actually started doing views on that too. It's just even performing on stage, doing several shows, being included in the Lyrical Lemonade's biggest cipher ever.
You were?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Get into that. I didn't know about that.
This is before Cole Bennett like skyrocketed and blew up.
Get into that. What the fuck? I've never heard about this.
He used to post it on his Twitter. He'd be like, "Come downtown to Chicago's biggest cipher ever," and I used to always go. I went to 2 of them.
What the fuck? Like you were rapping in it?
You can look it up.
Do we have clips?
Yeah, we got clips.
What the fuck? I've never heard of this.
Yes, you could have came in there. You could have been spinning. It would have been.
Fuck, not 2 years ago. No, definitely not. What do I look up?
Okay, so type in Chicago's biggest cipher ever. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Yes, I was in this one. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me show you.
What the fuck?
Even you remember Lorenzo, the dude that you met earlier?
Yeah.
Dorian and him is in this video too.
Look at the baby pizza.
Rappers on my dog, that's what I shoot. Alright. Metal Gear Solid, y'all be looking like snakes. I've been practicing on rhymes and I never take a break. These other people up around me, they gonna hate. But see, I take it to Rosetta Stone and translate. Don't worry about it, I swim straight through the waters. Rapper wanna challenge and they gonna deal with slaughter. Okay, get up on the room, Harry Potter.
There go the Lyrical Lemonade thing right there.
Yeah.
Stop. Looking like Mafia, you a side dish. You looking like Tilapia, you ain't messing with me. As we get up on film, everybody wanna mess with the dude that's gonna kill. Pass me the record deal. Everybody gonna hate and chill. Let's Netflix and chill, just pop on the move. Hot flow, okay, like a jacuzzi. When they get close, wanna be a roomie. Hate me, then sue me. Take me to court. Watch it export and import. They wanna do what I do. I'm like Diego. Excuse me. You're the explorer. Rapping on the track, man, I take it to Medora. It's Borderlands. Putting them, taking it to the desert, pyramid into the sand. Get a grand, get 1,000, get a pound. Underground, man, I'm about to touch down. As I get the football, sending the foot towel. Looking like Jack and the Beanstalk. 6 feet, I'm on concrete. They want to see a kid turn blue on the beats. Look at my sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4 comparisons and similes. Organization, assist key. Major key like Digi Khaled. I should have a salad. No, sing it like a ballad. Does it really matter? Man, I got different chapters in the books. Hit me up if you want a hook. I know all the crannies in the nooks. Shucks.
Stupid ass. Was Cole Bennett there?
Yeah, he was the one filming it.
What the fuck? I love how you've never mentioned this.
I don't know why I've never mentioned that. I'm on another video too.
Of course you fucking are.
So I'm on 2 of them. But I also here's another crazy story about meeting Cole Bennett. I remember when he had a pop-up shop back in Chicago. This is like probably 2 weeks after that cypher.
Okay.
I remember he sold me 2 shirts. It was like a long line, but then he walked up to the front of the storefront, and I actually had a conversation with him.
What did he say?
I was like, yo, I really appreciate you and what you do for us as an artist. He's like, it's no problem, man. I really appreciate you for coming out to events and everything. It really means a lot.
Yeah. That's awesome. I've never known, you've never mentioned that once. Like, it never just popped up. I guarantee we've talked about Lyrical Lemonade at least once or twice, like just randomly or something. Today, earlier, we were talking about it. It didn't even pop up in your fucking head. Who doesn't? Fuck. What?
Well, you learn something every day, ladies and gentlemen.
That's insane. That's awesome, for real. That's amazing. Fucking Brendan, there was a small chance. Let me clarify it for everyone. It's like a fucking 0.011 chance. But one of the I'll wait till he gets back. He'll tell the story.
Basically, there was this guy that came in, and we do like truck liners for beds of pickup trucks and stuff like that. But there's this guy that is like really close with his sister and him, and I was trying to hit him up and trying to talk to him to get Thomas with Cole Bennett, but unfortunately it didn't fall through. But hopefully someday it will. But P-Tag's got the connection.
Right? Now I got fucking both. Like, that's insane.
P-Tag's got the
That's kind of bullshit. He's never hit you up for a video either.
I mean, you did go stupid on the cypher, though.
Appreciate it.
Right?
They gonna remember that years from now. He gonna try to pull that video up in my future video. I'll be like, no.
I recorded them already.
No, did you see that Yonker? Oh, no.
No.
Oh, well, hey, I'll show everyone that.
No, hey. You don't have to, not today, buddy. Not today.
I'm going to show it off camera to Brendan, for sure.
No, hey. I'm going to do that before I freestyle today.
Oh, fuck. I guess I'll just ask a couple more questions. That's pretty much all I got. So what are some of your biggest inspirations?
Tupac,
okay.
Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Michael Jackson, James Brown, Curtis Mayfield, man, Andre 3000. The list's gonna go on, man.
What? Okay, yeah. That's pretty much all the questions I got. Where could I find you at?
You can find me on Pornhub.com
Nice.
and X videos.
Nice.
You know, smashing your girlfriend.
Grindr.com.
Hey, Bang Bros. Buddha Bangs Production. No, I'm just No, you can find me on all platforms. That means iTunes, Apple Music. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on MySpace too.
That ass.
But you won't see me online. You'll see my music online. Before you see me on MySpace, you'll see me in hell.
Give him the IG.
Okay, so my IG is at GoHomePtag. That's at GoHomeptag.
All right.
And get me on Twitter at _Patagonist.
_ I was trying to fucking find you the other day. I was like, where the fuck is it? Like, only one person's called Patagonist.
I'm _Patagonist. And you can find me on anything else as Patagonist.
All right. Yeah. I'm not sure when this will probably be out by the time our collab tape is out, but Pointless should be out now. If not, July 9th. Our single, July 1st, Disrespectful. We have a song called Pop Tarts. That's on my Real Job album.
Let them know.
That shit was fire. Definitely more songs in the future.
Video coming out.
Yeah, video coming out on the 1st as well. I don't know what else to say, but thank you for coming on.
We still hitting the freestyle?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to set that up differently. But, yeah. I don't know what the fuck else to say. My name's Thomas Sue. I spend nothing but real shit, and here's a freestyle.
My name is P-Tag. Let them know. I'm gonna be on Sway in the morning. Yeah. My name P-Tag, and I'm coming out the Chris. Yeah. Hey. I got the juice. I got the moves. Look at these rappers. They take an L. He finna lose. He say got goons. I got my shoes. They like how I'm dropping all these bombs. I got the news. They look at you simple, you be looking like Dr. Seuss. I'm making all the money and I'm dripping with the goo. I ain't talking no emperor, I just make all the rules. They say they gon' take the top off, I ain't talking the roof. Drop top, all these rappers from the plot, listen to they album. Remember all the days I used to have a crush on Jessica Alba. Now I'm in the studio and like to crank up the volume. I ain't even talking your ex, but I like to speak just like I'm Malcolm. I be in the middle, question marks like a riddle. They be all acting like faggots, I ain't talking about no Skittles. Looking at all these other rappers, they think that they got a missile. I be red like a ruby, they be looking at me like I am a crystal. Gypsy, crystal, waters, it's a slaughter. I ain't even talking no broomstick, but they look at me like I'm Harry Potter. I be in joggers, I be so tight. Y'all got receipts, y'all say y'all don't take it back. I focus on income tax, man, I focus on getting them stacks. This one person, they call me P-Tag. No Nino Brown, but y'all be Pookie, this new Jack. This that new crack, this that new God flow. I don't even care cause they know that I'm singing like it's the gospel. Noble anarchy cause I'm killing all these other rappers. I am a person that's gonna be a scrapper, so never dap 'em when you see me adapting. They know I got the rapture taking all these souls. Man, I always been cold. They know the name is Patagonist, but in real life it's Swin Throat. I slit throats like I'm a knife, I slit throats like I'm a blade. I don't care for 808s, but just like them I'm going to bang. It ain't over till the fat lady sing. They say he got a bunch of fangs, he a vampire. I'm running fast like some track attire, killing rappers like Michael Myers. I don't never ever like a retire. Hey, all of y'all chillaxing and sitting back. Hey, all of y'all like to cheat, man, you like to hack. That's cool, they be on some computers. They say that they my enemy, I beat them like they Lex Luger. I never been no Superman, got no S on my chest. But if I hit them with the silencer, the gun is suppressed. All of y'all press, all of y'all mad. Put them in the corner, know that rapper right there so sad. Looking like a Michael Jackson, always gotta do it bad. Never ever lose your breath. Give that advice, that's from P-Tag. When I'm back in the room, make it sound so feminine. You might as well wear perfume. Dudes trying to say that they always got all of these boxes. They say that they want to celebrate, let's head straight to Red Lobster. I call these operas, periodic table got copper. Hey, you can never ever knock him. They be trying to come and stop him, they can never ever rock him. But anytime I'm on the scene, they know I'm Dwayne Just Johnson. Hey.